here is the GoPro Media Mod for the Mission 1 series. I ordered it, but I'm going to return it. Now, I'm not going to do the highly technical audio review because I'm not an audio specialist, but I'll point out why I'm sending it back. So the goal for me was I wanted to be able to use the media mod to connect my Rode mic, which would be via this portal. The idea is that I would put it up top here, I would have a handle here, and then I could make my family videos with better sound. Because I had noticed already with the GoPro that, you know, with wind conditions, etc., the sound can jump around if you turn it off, the auto wind blocking functionality, whatever it is called, that it doesn't work as well. It's just not consistent. So I thought, okay, I have a Rode mic, which is what I'm using right now, and I'll just put it here, get a little handle here, and then I'll have my little family movie rig, or whatever people like to call it. Now, the initial problem I found is my Rode mic is too long. So what happens is it goes into frame. So if I put it here or here, then you'll see it. Like if I have to exemplify, if I move, it will kind of like come into frame like that. So then I thought, all right, but that would be solved with the handle because then I could move it out of frame. And I started searching some handles to be able to put here, and I was not able to find anything. And the reason being is because I started to think about it a little bit more and realized this might be a little bit too flimsy to have something that will be supporting on. Because when I was researching the handles, they always had these two bolts to go in, pretty thick. So it made me wonder, okay, maybe you cannot put, or if you do, as you put more weight here, it will create too much leverage on this side and it will damage the media mod. So, okay, immediately there I was a bit disappointed. Then I tried the sound functionality to see if I ignore the Rode mic, how much is the difference? And while with the media mod, the audio is better, it's not as good as having the Rode mic, and it's only a little bit better than the GoPro. And I would even argue for my GoPro 12, I had this little sponge thing that you would put around, which doesn't exist still for the Mission 1. And that made a huge difference, at least for wind. I just think in terms of functionality, if I had a cage or a little sponge to cover the GoPro or both of them, I would not use the media mod anymore. And thus, I don't think it has value for me. I don't think the problem is the media mod itself. The problem is me as a user and what I wanted for it. Besides that, well built, hard, made out of, it seems to be made out of the same plastic as the GoPro is made out of. It all fitted well. The buttons feel better. I heard some comments about the grip that comes with the Mission Pro, that it's not very satisfying to click. This one is, it's fine. I don't notice any difference there. So yeah, that is